Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, the Shattered Storm Pack. What in the heck is happening with these bison? They're not vibing with something? No, I think they're just angry in general. Alright, we should keep moving. We're on the way to the rendezvous site right now, and we've got a little bit left to go. Goodness. Territory is not doing so great, so we have to make it up to the terraces there. Let's call the pups out in the open. I don't think anything is attacking us, at least I certainly hope it isn't, because we're gonna get moving before these bison decide to wander over here and ruin our day. We don't have that much further to travel. I'm hopeful we'll be able to get there quite quickly, but we'll see. And then the pups are gonna need food, and the territory is gonna need marking, and this is the part of the game where it just does not slow down. Alright, we're staying here for a hot minute, just to make sure. Come on, Hailstorm, you gotta keep up. Guys, grass time. There is a mother and a baby somewhere around here. I don't know if we actually want to hunt it, because this one's gonna be kind of hard to spot, I think. We just want to make sure that we're not gonna run into the mother or the baby as we're traveling through here. There's not a lot of grass patches, actually, which is not fantastic news for us. I mean, it means we wouldn't bump into the baby. I guess this is one of them. I guess here's one. Okay, so this is the path that has more of them. But we want to make sure they're not occupied, because we pass too close to them. Okay, I think we're fine. We just gotta run right along this route. But if we pass too close to a patch that has the baby in it, then the mother's gonna come after us and possibly attack our pups, and that wouldn't be good. That said, I think we're safe. Except for that. Alright, now let's get moving before those bison decide to come any closer here. Oh, Hurricane's decided to carry Hailstorm, it looks like. I guess he must have been lagging behind and she decided it'd be better to pick him up. I definitely think... Oh, there we go. She has set him down again. Tempest very much worries about his son, just considering how sick he got as a pup and that it was the same sickness that claimed one of his sisters. He's worried that Hailstorm is possibly a little bit weakened from it, or that there's just something that's a little different about him in general. Tempest can't quite put his paw on it, but there's something a little bit strange about Hailstorm, and it definitely worries him, I think. Definitely worries him. Oh, that's a moose. Hailstorm! Hailstorm! Watch out! No! Do not go towards the moose! Do not go towards the moose. Oh my goodness. This guy, ooh. This guy is near the rendezvous. Hold on. That's the rendezvous site that we want to go to. Hang on a hot minute. There's a moose there. We probably need to move the moose before we do this. Where is a grass patch? Okay, there's one over here. Let's have you guys stay here for just a second. We need this moose to leave. That's a bull moose, too, so that's not going to be easy to scare off. And there's a cougar, which is great. Okay, Cyclone, yes, hide, please. Where's the cougar? It's going to be hard to find, probably. They often are. Oh, nope, I smell him. He's down this way. 100 meters, right down here. It's nice that it tells you how far away he is. Because that is... Oh. Wait, right here. Where'd you run? You ran this way. Okay. You run around this way. You run over here. Is this right? Maybe that's not the right cougar. That might not be the right cougar. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get out. It probably was. I think it just circled for a bit. Okay. Alright. We're good. Are we good? We may not be good. Nope, you went this way. Get out! Don't make me start biting. Alright. Now, where's the rendezvous site and where's the moose? Because I want to make sure he's not going to step on our puppies the second we get into the site. Alright, you're here. The rendezvous's here. This is really not acceptable, sir. Oh, you're actually running. Good. Yeah, we're going to chase this guy a bit just to make sure he stays well away. Give him a good warning growl there. I'm glad he's proven not too hard to chase off. We're not actually going to hunt him, because goodness sakes, hunting a bull moose with 2 wolves is a disaster waiting to happen. But now it should be safe to bring our pups to the rendezvous site, and then we can finally attend to the darn territory. Oh, mule deer, stay away, please. We're gonna go ahead and choose this, and I think because of what happened when we got here, we will call this Storm Break. Because that's exactly what happened when we reached it, a storm broke. So we're here at the rendezvous site, and our pups should be safer. They should be more... Okay, whoop. Let's make sure everybody... I guess Whirlwind is not the one that I really need to be worrying about here. But let's woof, because these guys are hungry, so we need to make sure... Y'all really just parked yourselves very far away, didn't you? Okay, they are going to the grass. But they're getting hungry, as you can see, so I think we'd best do some hunting. We'll probably... I think we'll take Hurricane with us here. Oh yeah, we're just that close to the Prospect Peak home hex, aren't we? Alright. Let's have her come with us. We'll see if we can find her something to eat along the way here, and then we'll send her home to take care of the pups. You know, considering that the territory is decaying down here, I think we'll loop the other way, just to make sure we can claim it most efficiently. Oh, goodness, there's a baby right here. Alright, that works out. So this is a mule deer fawn. That's probably the mule deer music we got a minute ago, is maybe the mother. There's more bison, too, goodness gracious, and that's a den right there. Yeah, that's a den, I'm pretty sure. We go in scent view. They're not useful to us anymore, of course. But this looks like a den. Yeah, it is. Alright, you haven't gotten eaten. Sorry for interrupting you. Alright, there we go. She's finished off her last bite. She's up to 104%, so we may as well send her back to the pups. Oh, she's trying to chase the mother there. I guess the mother is hanging out. Alright, well that's one feeding down. Let's keep marking some territory. Prospect Peak is already jumping on that chance to claim, huh? I can see him taking that upper hex. And we'll try to feed Tempest along the way, and ideally we'll find something else to bring back to the pups, too. You know what? There's a moose calf here. We're gonna see if we can bring it down. It might actually be helpful to have Hurricane for this. She's gone very far away. We'll see if we can do it. If not, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. We'll just see if we're able to intimidate. I know we've had problems with that in the past, with the baby just not wanting to be intimidated here. We get a quick bite and then let go. Does that scare it into running? I just want to make sure we don't get whacked by the mother here. Sometimes I think biting is an intimidation factor. Alright, whoa, watch out! This might not be worth it. Oh, maybe. Whoa, okay. Nope, it's not. Never mind. Alright, I'm just taking risks now. There it goes. It's on the run. Okay. We may still be able to do this. Just gonna watch out that the mother doesn't catch up to us, which is gonna be harder now that the calf is slowing down. She is outpacing us. Well, that gives us a... Oh, that's a scary spot to be. Alright, not great, but she's... Oh, she's a little stuck. Okay, now we need to get out of here. Goodness! Narrowly dodged again. This is definitely risky to do, but Tempest is pretty hungry, so I think it's a risk that's worth taking. I just want to make sure... Okay, good. Yep, we got it. Got enough chance to bite. And finish it off. Oh, come on! Goodness. Oh, no, and she's gonna... Oh, no, she's not gonna guard. Alright. Okay, we're good. Little riskier than it maybe needed to be, but you know what? It's fine. We got our food. That's what counts. Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. Hold on. Prospect Peak, what are you doing? This is 1M again. 1M and 4F. Get out. Oh my goodness. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm biting you once more for good measure. You're kind of hurt, honestly, so I'm gonna bite you again just so you get scared. Get out! Oh my goodness, I was like, where is this fight music coming from? Well, that'd be why the territory's decaying so darn much up here. I'm just like trying to speed run this as much as I can because we gotta haul some tails since it's getting so late. We've been up for a while and we're pretty dang tired. That's what moving pups will do to you. But, oh boy. I'm gonna, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can run all the way across and then we can just really quickly, because both of these border the rendezvous site, we can really quickly put some scent posts there. We're just gonna try and hurry it up and book it across the territory, try to reinforce these before Prospect Peak gets their, gets any ideas in their greedy heads about this. Alright, we have made it back completely and utterly exhausted after what turned out to be a very long haul. Hello, Whirlwind. Of course you're out from the grass. Oh, hi, everyone. Now, I'm not too worried because I think Hurricane fed the pups. We are going to have to feed Hurricane again tomorrow, definitely. But we also got enough food to bring back, so we should be good for now. It's not worth bothering with hunting a lot more right now. But, yeah, thankfully everyone's doing alright. Let's play with him a little bit, and then we're gonna get some much-needed rest, because Tempest is more exhausted than he pretty much ever has been this litter. My goodness. We did get the territory marked, though. Everything's looking alright. We'll probably have to mark some of the bottom tomorrow, but it's a lot better than it was, that's for sure. Alright. It is morning again. Everybody's hungry but doing okay, and the pups are nearing 18 pounds. Some of them are past it already. Now, we've got a lot to do. Yeah, we do have to mark the side of the territory, so I think, as per the usual, let's maybe bring Hurricane with us. Yeah, I think what we'll do... No, oh darn it, I didn't want to call the pups. No, stay in the grass, stay in the grass, stay in the grass! No, stay in the grass, you guys! Oh my goodness, no, they're all popping out of it. What I did want to do is we'll make sure that Hurricane comes with us. We'll find food for her, we'll find food for the pups, and then we'll head back. So we'll probably go up this way. We'll see if we can find a couple of the babies, feed one to Hurricane, bring one back, and then we'll drop Hurricane off at the rendezvous site here with the pups. We'll actually run all the way back. And that should be enough, I think, to make sure that we can bring back a carcass for the pups too, because that's kind of what we want to do here. Is we want to make sure we're bringing back enough food, and we're kind of running on the edge of that because, as you can see, Hurricane's now down to 57 as well, and even Tempest isn't doing so hot. He's not low, but he's not high on food either. Man, Tempest is good at finding these babies. Holy cow. Well, I suppose this will be some good food for you, Hurricane. You can go ahead and eat that. Hopefully that'll get her fairly full. If not, we might want to catch a few hares. And whatever one we find next, we'll bring back to the pups, hopefully after marking a few bits of territory. Did that give you a decent amount? 86, okay. Maybe we'll see if we can find another one. Depending on what we get, we might also give it to Hurricane. We'll see. Wait a second. What is this? Prospect peaked 25 minutes ago. Why were you guys in our territory? Why are you probably still in our territory? Is that why this is decaying? Excuse me, who are you? 2F. 2F and 2M. What are you guys doing here? Get out! Be gone. Go back to your own territory. This is not your home. There we go. I saw that elk mother, and I had a feeling her baby was somewhere around here. So we marked a lot of this territory. We might see if we can mark that one last hex on the way back. But I think we're then going to bring this back for the pups and have Tempest return to do a little last territory marking. He doesn't have too much more that he needs to do, but we also want to make sure that he gets some food, and so it'd be good if we find one last baby for him to eat. Alright, we made it back to the rendezvous site. We're a little tired, but not terribly so yet. We can definitely run down and mark at least those two. That shouldn't be too difficult. But we're going to bring this back for the pups first to make sure that they have some food and they're not just sitting here hungry, or that Hurricane doesn't have to use her food to feed them, which will kind of defeat the purpose of getting her food up a little bit higher. Whoa, that's a rock. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do this for, just to make sure that everybody's a little bit fuller on food, because it's just nice to have, because that way if you have to regurgitate, not a huge deal. Hello, hailstorm. Hello, cyclone, downpour, and whirlwind. Are you guys ready to try an elk calf? Don't go ask your mom for food. Don't give them food, Hurricane. They have food. This is like my cat. I'm hungry. You have food. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. I guess Downpour didn't want to have to wait because their siblings are hogging the carcass. Don't worry. There's plenty for everyone. We'll just get the affinity up a little bit. Everybody should be able to eat from this, I think. And then we will have Tempest head back out again before it gets too late and he gets too tired, just to kind of buff up those few hexes that need a little bit of an extra boost. Things have been going okay since we got here. Not too chaotic just yet. There's been a lot to do, of course, but he's handling it. It's going all right. I'm just got the funny feeling that things are gonna start to come to a head right as we come up on the end of the litter here. I mean, we've got, everybody is at almost 18, so we've only got a few more days left before they'll be big enough and strong enough to take care of themselves a little bit more and be pretty likely to make it through the rest of the year, but I don't know. In these stories, it just feels like things like to take a sudden turn right at the very, very end. Alright, well, we're being told we can't socialize anymore, and I think these guys are pretty full on food, so I'm gonna move him back in the grass, and we'll leave the rest of this if Hurricane wants it, she can have it. We'll go find something else to eat while we're out marking the territory. There is a baby here. Is this, I think, a mule deer? Doesn't look big enough for an elk calf, but it's something. Something to snack on. I hope we're gonna have the energy to run all the way down there. I think we should, though. I think we should, and this will give us at least a little bit extra food. And it's gonna be the easiest to feed Tempest anyway, because he can drink from streams and stuff, which the others, they don't get the same benefits from doing. Oh yeah, we're right here. We'll be fine. Whoa. I saw the baby. I saw the baby. There we go. Alright, didn't get kicked this time. This should be enough to fill us up, though I think it might even be too much. We might not even be able to finish it. But it should definitely be enough to get our food up all the way, and that'll just make a lot of things a lot easier. Oh yeah, we didn't even need all that much food. Goodness. I don't think it's worth hauling around when we're this tired, so I'm gonna just leave it, and maybe we'll end up finding it again in the future. Or if not, maybe Wilbur can have it. That'd be a good gift for him. All right, we have made it back. There's actually still a little bit left on this elk calf carcass, but it looks like Hailstorm is eating it. And once again, Tempest is pretty tired, so I think we're gonna go ahead and let this pack get some rest. Summer's nearing its end. We're close to the finish line, but there's a lot that can happen between now and then, so I don't think Tempest is quite ready to let his guard down, as he shouldn't, because you never know what the next day will bring. But for now, we are going to go ahead and leave this off here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.